It's your boy Chips, and welcome back, guys, to another episode here on Hypixel Skyblock. Now, it's actually currently early August, and I'm not sure when I'm going to get this video out because I've got a lot to do before I can actually declare myself as, Nether Wart King, whatever I choose to title this. But hopefully, if you're seeing this, that's good news. It means my plan actually worked, and that plan is to become #1 on Hypixel Skyblock in Nether Wart Collection. If you guys aren't aware, I actually started playing on this server just a couple months ago, and that was already almost a year in for everybody else. So somebody had already claimed the top of every collection and was there by months and months and months, and there was no chance I was really getting to any of it. Well, that all kind of changed because about a week ago, I posted this video right here. Netherwart just became the best crop on Skyblock. Now, in that video, I made this amazing, beautiful Netherwart farm right here, which I'm going to absolutely abuse for a while, and hopefully it can help me get that #1 spot. And I made this farm because they fixed the replenish enchant so that it works on Netherwart. Originally, it wasn't working on Netherwart, and now it does. Because of that change, you can obviously farm Netherwart like 1,000 times faster than you ever could before. And just from farming for a couple hours in that video, I was able to get my Netherwart collection up to over 300,000, which if you check the placement at the bottom there, it says top 0%. So I got really high really quickly. And obviously a lot of other people started farming Netherwart too, but it's only been out for about a week, so they can't really be that far ahead. There is a little bit of worry though, because as I said, Hypixel Skyblock's been out for over a year now, so there might be somebody who's had tier 12 Netherwart minions up there, the whole year. Or there might be some other psycho who's literally spent the past year farming Netherwart in the Blazing Fortress. Honestly, you never know. But either way, I think I can compete. I think I can farm a ton of Netherwart these next few days, weeks, months. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I am pretty determined, and I'm gonna do it, man. Netherwart #1 top collection, here I come, baby. Hopefully throughout this process I can also get max alchemy. That would be really cool, and a lot of money, but Netherwart prices dropped a lot, so that's about it. Not really much for me to gain out of this experience except the clout, the #1 spot. So that is that's literally the end goal. That's all there is to it. Anyway, I'm going to start farming, and I don't know, I might see you in a week, a month, a year. This clip might be trashed, who knows? But hit that like button, subscribe, and wish me the best of luck, boys. Here we go. Let's dive on in. Yo, check this out. So it's been only about 2 days, and if I go into collection and turn this on right here, I'm already top 500, specifically 484th. In Netherwart collection at only 720k. That's pretty crazy, and that's just from farming up what's in my inventory right here, this greater backpack, this greater backpack, and this greater backpack. So it is a decent amount of farming, but honestly not anything too crazy. There's definitely a huge difference between obviously number 480 and #1, but I am making really good progress, and this is a good sign that people aren't that far ahead of me yet. So we're just gonna keep farming when we can and raise ourselves in the ranks. Boys, we're making some great progress. We got a parrot pet actually, which is going pretty well, starting to level up, and I got it because obviously Netherwart gives alchemy XP, so I've also been using a few alchemy XP boost potions. Nothing crazy, but our alchemy is leveling up quite a bit. And yeah, that's great news. But we also got a ton more collection. If I hover over this, you can see our Netherwart collection is up way over a mil. We're up to 1.2 mil, and we're top 200. Number 161 right now. I'll keep farming and give you guys another update around probably 100. But yeah, let's see. If I hit 5 mil, I'm gonna assume I'll be top 50. And if I hit 10 mil, I'll assume I'll be like top 10 probably, but not exactly sure. We'll see how it goes. Let's just keep it going, baby. Fellas, I've been farming tons and tons of Netherwart. We got my parrot pet all the way up to level 52, but now I'm going to go ahead and try and sell it because I need a little bit of cash for a video. But in doing that, we got our collection all the way up to over 2 million. We just passed 2 million Netherwart collection, and we're top 73. We broke the top 100, and soon we're going to break top 50, guys. I'm feeling it. We're getting up there. We're making some really good progress. I know it's going to go slower and slower, but I feel like it could be possible. I've been farming for only a couple days now. 2 million is not like a crazy amount, and I'm already top 70, so Here's to hoping that somebody doesn't have like 500 million, but you never know. So anyway, you guys know we're going back into the island to the farms. I actually am trying to make another layer. If you take a look at the side, we've got 3 layers right now, 1, 2, 3, but it's not completely infinite. Like there's a little bit that's not fully grown, so I just want to add a 4th just to top it off, make sure it's completely fine. And oh my god, dude, look at the island. It's kind of cracked, But yeah, guys, nether wart. Gotta keep farming. Boys, I've been farming so much nether wart. Check this out. All of these backpacks I've filled up, stuffed this one, stuffed the ender chest, and I've sold a bunch more as well. So let's check the collection. My nether wart, 3.9. I'm almost up to 4 million, bro. Oh my gosh. What rank is that? I think it's top 50. Number 27. Oh my gosh. This is crazy, boys. Once we hit 5 mil, we'll probably be top 20. And then I'm thinking we'll honestly have to double that. Hit 10 million collection to be like top 5 or something like that. Again, it's not exactly sure where the top few lie, but they did just update the ranking system. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. Boys, we've been doing a hell of farming, so much farming, all of the nether wart possible. Look at this, guys. Head to collection, hit that button right there and hover over farming. We are number 21 nether wart collection. We're almost top 20. We're also almost at 5 million nether wart. Boys, I have farmed 4.8 million nether wart. That is ridiculous. Making some insane progress. The numbers are getting high and it's crazy. I'm still so worried that there's somebody out there with like 25 million nether wart. Who knows? I'm pretty confident in our nether wart farming abilities. I'm still not that bored of it. On the island, I'm down to just 300 hours left. And it might take all 300 of those hours to get to number 1. But I am going to make it happen, boys. So be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I'll bring you back at, I don't know, maybe 10 million collection or top 10. Whatever comes first. We will see. All right, boys. So I planned on bringing you all back, you know, once we hit the 10 mil collection mark. We're not there yet, but check this out, all right? I just checked a second ago, and boom, baby. We hit top 10 nether wart collection. That is a huge step. It's absolutely crazy. Now there's still a large chance that the number 1 spot is 10 times higher than this, but top 10 is already like a really good spot to be at. Hopefully when I hit 10 mil, I'll be like top 8. That's only like 1.2 mil away though, so I don't know. Just gonna keep farming, keep at it, and yeah, we'll see where we're at, but our quest to number 1 is going well, baby. Yo, boys. Alright, so I just finished recording the video where I did 100 hours of nether wart farming and collection and all that good stuff. Literally 100 hours put into nether wart. And I said at the end of the video that I was still not rated for nether wart collection, but I lied, boys. And we have 10.4 million altogether, and 10.3 of that is all me. So insane that we have that much collection and put 100 hours of work into it, and we're still not even like ranked on like top nether wart collection. I took a page out of Technoblade's Art of War. I'm actually number 10. Number 10 on the server in nether wart collection after 100 hours of grinding. Guys, I'm number 10 across the freaking world, bro. That's crazy. Obviously, still a ways to go to number 1. We're going to keep on grinding, but I had to lie on the other video, guys. I had to do it. Couldn't let anybody see the video and be like, oh my god, it's that low. I got to start grinding now. No. Now, nobody knew I was going to farm nether wart because I think the collection is so high, they won't dare to challenge me. This is amazing. Pro strats, guys. Pro strats.
3 weeks later.
Fellas, another 100 hours passed and about 3 weeks. So checking the collection, yeah, we went down to number 18, but I have an explanation for that. Our spot in nether wart collection might have dropped quite a bit, but check this out, guys. I spent a lot of time, and by a lot of time, I mean a lot of time, exactly 100 hours farming sugarcane, and now I am up to farming level 43, boys. Farming 43, so I made a bunch of progress on my farming level. That way I get more drops from the nether wart when I farm it. Now that we've got a decent farming level, we are going to switch back up to nether wart. We're going to continue farming a ton of nether wart and see if we can get this spot in the collection up to maybe top 5. But again, it has been about 3 weeks since I farmed Nether Wart, and people have definitely flown super high, so it'll be tough, but I think it's possible. I'm shooting for top 5, guys, top 5.
Round 2, fight!
Alright, I've just been farming as much as I could recently. I've got a decent amount more to sell, so we're going to go ahead and throw this in the bazaar. So yeah, it has dropped, so like an inventory is only about 600k now, unfortunately. Whereas when I started this, it was like 900k, so kind of big drop off there, but I'm still getting a decent amount of money because I do fill up my inventory fast. Guys, in terms of my collection, my nether workplace is already back up to 14. We're up to 12.6 mil, and we're just going to keep climbing. Boys, the collection is getting a little crazy. We have been farming so much nether wart, it's actually insane. Let me update you all because, boys, we're up to number 12 on nether wart collection. We're up to 16.2 million collection. That is so much nether wart, and I have barely been moving up. When I was at, I think, 11 million, I was number 14 or 15. Now, I farmed 5 million more nether wart, and I've only moved up like 2 positions, so yeah, it's really slow, but I'm still grinding. I'm just smacking this stuff all day long. Actually, what I'm trying to do right now is get alchemy 50 from farming this good old nether wart, and so as you can see below, I'm actually at 3.6 out of 4 million, and once I get that last 400k XP, I will have alchemy 50. It'll be pretty crazy, but yeah, a long ways to go to get top 5 nether wart, so I guess we're just gonna keep on farming, you know? Boys, this has been absolutely crazy. I've continued farming so much more. I think I'm still ranked number 12. I'm up to almost 18 mil nether wart collection, but do you see that XP bar at the bottom? It says 400k out of 0, and that is because I recently finished farming nether wart all the way to alchemy 50, bro. Check it out, guys. Your skills, alchemy L. Pretty pog indeed. I brewed to 49 and then farmed the 4 mil alchemy XP from nether wart to hit 50. It was pretty crazy. And actually, check this, guys. I've got so many orders. Yeah, these are all orders of like 800k that are just kind of sitting here, and they won't really sell. Kind of struggling. I think I dropped the price of nether wart down a ton because price of enchanted nether wart is now, I think, 2 coins above NPC price, which is very low. And so I'm not gonna lie, I have been you know, looking at it and kind of regretting the time that I've put into this. I have put countless hours. I think it's been almost 2 months now. I'm not sure. I know I mentioned the date at the beginning, but I forget what day I started. Anyway, I've put tons of time into this thing, and it's not that like I'm bored because I just do this and I watch stuff on the side, but I regret it because of how much time I'm wasting in doing something completely useless. Like, think of all the productive things I could have done in all this time that I've spent farming nether wart. It doesn't even really help me in game. Yeah, I get a little bit of money, but guys, nether wart is like one of the most useless collections, and I've spent a very embarrassing amount of hours on it. Anyway, I really want top 5, if not at least top 10. I'm just gonna push for a little bit more and see what damage we can do. I'll give it like, I don't know, maybe another week to get top 10. And if I don't make any progress, I think I might just have to call it, man. Guys, we have been farming extremely intensely these past couple days, and it has kind of paid off. I'm not gonna lie. Check it out. The collection, we are number 10, baby. 18.6 mil. We moved up 2 points. We are top 10. That's pretty crazy. Super high collection. And I could be even higher if I want. With just a little magic. Boom. I just want to say thank you to Lord, to my co-op mates for making this possible. Number 1 nether wart collection. No, I'm still number 10, unfortunately. And I'll probably never be number 1. But we're going to keep grinding. Top 10, I've gotten a little determination back, I'm not gonna lie. Let's just keep going. And here we are a couple days later, probably couple months from when we set out and built these farms and started going for this pretty insane feat. And guys, the final collection count is just above 20 million nether warts, and we are number 10 on the server. Although it is not officially, you know, number 1, it's still pretty dope. I think it's still a pretty good accomplishment. Top 10 in the collection on the server. It took a ton of time, and I honestly think that the person who's at number 1 is somewhere around like 50 million, and I just can't do that, you know? Like, I suppose a couple months is nowhere near what people would have been able to accomplish in like the past year and a half that Skyblock has been a thing. So people had way too big of a head start. But yeah, catching all the way up to number 10, pretty dang impressive if you ask me. I'm going to cut it here though, guys. Maybe there'll be, a part 2 to this where I keep going. Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, guys, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. You know what? If we get like 5,000 likes, I'll keep going for like number 1. Nah, 8,000 likes. Let's bump it up a little bit because this is a lot of effort that I'd have to give. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I got all the way up to Alchemy 50. I got 20 mil Nether Wart collection. I got a ton of money, guys. My overall super effective, super successful. This is probably the most amount of time I've ever put into a single video, so I really would appreciate all the support here, guys. Again, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Discord is linked in the description if you want to join that as well. We're going for 30K. We want that YouTube rank, man. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? So help me out. Really do appreciate it. I'll see you all in the next one. Adios and goodbye. I finally don't have to farm Nether Wart every day from when I wake up to go to sleep. That's a pog W.